Next, I'd like to take a moment, or actually as long as it takes because they're worth it, I'd like to take a few moments to recognize our wonderful group of 22 graduating seniors for their musicianship, their time, their energy, and their leadership to this program the past 4 years. Let's introduce our seniors. Seniors, as you hear me say a few words about you, would you come to the front, receive a rose as a small token of my thanks for all that you've contributed. I will offer you a handshake or a hug. I prefer hugs. After that, you can take a seat of honor in the front 2 rows. You're fine, I'm sure that we can fit them. In the front 2 rows so that you're ready for our slideshow. The first young woman is already an extremely effective leader. Her intelligence, people skills, and confidence will take her very far. She has played in each concert band in our program, improved her skills greatly, and always been a model student. Give it up for Miss Megan Ani. Our next senior is a very serious and sensitive musician, confident and mature. She has mentored younger 9th grade players through her work as a TA this year. Even when life and college courses got difficult, her message that band will be in her life was heard loud and clear. Miss Claire Beneke. I'm not sure if he's here, but we're going to recognize him anyway. Though he was not able to be in wind ensemble due to a class conflict, he continued to serve in the band program in the jazz ensemble. A stand-up young man, he is honest, gregarious, in fact serving as a peer counselor to others because of his skill including and connecting with all types of people. He is a confident and skilled trumpet player, an intelligent and confident person, Mr. Vince Callahan. The next young man is very funny. I actually would like to eat dinner with his family because it seems like it would be hilarious. He is also one of the sweetest people that I know, genuinely caring about all around him. He is sensitive, dedicated, and a strong champion for underserved populations. He has added a lot of enthusiasm and skill to our band and our jazz band programs. Mr. Ben Chappelle. The first words that come to mind about our next senior are thoughtful and caring. She single-handedly bettered our program when she decided to switch instruments and took serious lessons with a doctorate on bassoon. She has been a friend to so many in this program, and I know that her people skills will bring her a happy and successful life. Thank you so much, Ellie Cook. As I said, I truly am honored and proud. I believe this is the first time in many, many years that a student has decided to go into music education. Bringing music to students, pursuing a music education degree at UMD Duluth. She seems to happily own her nickname of Band Mom. She is responsible, caring, efficient, and a strong leader. She'll very much be missed. Maddie Cook. The next student has done bravo. The next student has done so much behind the scenes for this program that I doubt really any of us know, except perhaps myself and this person. One of the many examples of her loyalty are the several semesters when she did administrative tasks for the band as an unofficial TA, not getting any credit for doing so. She's extremely dedicated and has improved vastly since joining our program. She's our second student in my time here, and perhaps quite a bit before that, who's planning on going into music education, this time at the University of South Dakota in Vermilion, Miss Sammy Ebbing. The next young man is intelligent, well-rounded, and well-liked by his peers. He is kind, funny, responsible, and hardworking. He's an outstanding trumpet player who has faithfully provided leadership and musicianship in both the wind ensemble and the jazz ensemble for several years. It is very obvious to me and all of us that he will be successful in his life and his career. Mr. Lucas Garcia. The next student's love for music has grown greatly, especially in the past few years in the wind ensemble. She's extremely successful as a student and is also an elite level competition ice skater. She fought hard to keep band in her schedule and her life this year when other programs made it nearly impossible to fit in. That meant a lot to me and the program. She will be very successful and happy in college and life. Miss Kirby Goodman. This next young lady is just a plain wonderful person. She is kind and inclusive, passionate about many of the performing arts, and a strong advocate for women. Whether she was given a harmony role on third clarinet or a soloistic role on first clarinet, she always gave it her all with an incredible work ethic and attitude. These traits will obviously take her far. Miss Sydney Hall. When I think of the next young man, the first words that come to mind are dependable, solid, and classy. He has been dependable and responsible member of all three of our concert bands. When there's a chance to tell the truth and show integrity, he chooses integrity. I am proud of the young man he has become, Mr. Zach Hatcher. The next young man is extremely intelligent and just confident in his own skin. He is also funny and has a variety of interests, including Rubik's Cube and many other things. His tuba skills have helped to anchor our band program for 4 years. We thank you so much for your dedication and musicianship. You will be missed here. Mr. Nick Kasich. The next senior has a big heart, a lot of confidence, a lot of intelligence, and just the right amount of attitude in a good way. I personally witnessed her empathy as she nurtured a close friend going through a disease. She will clearly be successful at anything that she puts her mind and her heart to. Miss Siona Kelly. The next young woman is one of the most polite and respectful students, I think, in this entire grade. She truly strives to treat others as she would like to be treated. Her kindness and work ethic shine through everything she does. She has a beautiful clarinet sound that has enriched the section for years. I hope that she can see herself how amazing the rest of us see her. Miss Anya Lindell Paulson. This next young man is a serious and dedicated musician, but also has a really great sense of humor. He has enjoyed mastering all of the instruments in the percussion family while playing in all conference bands and other honor bands. St. Olaf is very lucky to be getting a young man of such character, empathy, and intelligence. Mr. Ian Lockhart. The next student has an incredible attitude and work ethic. Whether it was due to transferring from another school or having a schedule conflict that kept her out of band for a semester, she always worked hard to make sure she was contributing and knew her parts as well as she possibly could. She is sensitive, empathetic, and her family is extremely important to her. Thank you for the love and friendship you've brought to our program. Miss Jessica Lopez Flores. Most of us only got the pleasure of knowing this student for this school year, and I know we all wish it had been longer. There is satisfaction in knowing that we took a student from a certain wealthy band program right to our south. Thanks to him for putting up with all my Edina jokes. You are smart, musical, and a kind young man, and we are blessed to have had you here, Mr. Ting Maupin. This next student is extremely well-rounded, succeeding in academics, music, and athletics. Whatever role she was asked to play in band, she put her all into it and really is one of the ultimate team players in this program. Being that successful at so many things, though, can be stressful and can stretch a person thin. Thank you for sticking with band, and I hope that you got as much out of it as we benefited from your presence, your musicality, your kindness, and your respect. Miss Alyssa Meredith. Whether talking about his favorite pop culture icons such as Nicki, world politics, or social justice issues, this next student always could be counted on to speak his mind, but also with extreme intelligence behind it. He is bravely exactly who he is with no apologies. He has improved exponentially since his freshman year on his instrument, and we all look forward to hearing all the great things that he does to make this world better. Mr. Will Poulter.
Thank you.
This next young man, like all of these students, has been so valuable to our program, playing bass and lead trombone in the jazz ensemble while also anchoring the bass section of the wind ensemble on tuba. He is honest, shows integrity, quiet leadership, and responsibility. I am so proud of the young man that he has become. You will very much be missed, Kyle Rounds. This next young man has been extremely loyal to the band program, and I've seen his leadership skills increase as he reached the end of his senior year. He's also a successful athlete and scholar, yet he always keeps balance and focus. Arrogance or stress never seem to cross his mind as options. He has been such an asset to both the wind ensemble and the jazz program, playing lead alto saxophone the past 2 years. We wish him happiness and luck. Mr. Julian Shadle. This next young woman is very kind and respectful. She's played alto saxophone in both the symphonic band and the wind ensemble, improving in her skill and her confidence. We're so glad that she made the decision to rejoin the band program and our family. I wish her happiness and success in college and life. Miss Molly Sietsema. Please say I didn't miss anybody in my nightmare. We're good? Solid? Solid. Okay. So seniors, I have 3 questions for you. A wise mentor of mine once said you can gauge the success of your program by asking your seniors 3 questions. I'd like you to answer out loud and honestly. Through your experience in band, are you a better person? Yes. Through your experience in band, are you a better musician? Yes. Through your experience in band, have you had fun? Our band council vice president just had a couple words for us quickly as we get the senior slideshow up and running. Jameson?
Thank you for coming all. I'm Jameson Christopher, and I'm the vice president of band council. Tonight, here at the school, we're not just students, we're not just classmates, and we're not just band students who play instruments and look at notes on a piece of paper. We're more than that. We're a family, all of us together. And tonight, we're saying goodbye to 22 of our brothers and sisters. And that'd be very helpful. So, yeah, and since I've been here, they've been very supportive, very helpful. When you step in the doors, well, through the doors, not into the doors, you're not just a single person anymore. You're not just you. You're more than just you. You're part of a bigger, how do you say it? Yes, exactly. Now, you're part of something bigger when you step through the band doors, because that's like a home away from home. That's where all your family is, well, band family. So I hope that, okay, I think I'm going to be done.
So that, and all of these wonderful students, is why I get up in the morning. Let's go ahead and enjoy this slideshow made by our own Ellie Cook. Seniors, enjoy.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me, no matter where you are. no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Remember the day I set you free? I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Oh, no, darling.
No wind, no rain, or winter's cold can stop me, baby.
No, no, baby.
'Cause you are
If you're ever in trouble, I'll be there on the double. Just send for me, oh, baby.
my love is alive, deep down in my heart, although we are miles apart.
If you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double, just as fast as I can. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough.
Keep me from getting to you, baby.
Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. And I know someday that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. Baby, your love is gonna change me. And now I can see every possibility. And somehow I know that it'll all turn out. And you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. They say all's fair in love and war, but I won't need to fight it. We'll get it right, we'll be united. And I know that we can be so amazing. And being in your life is gonna change me. And now I can see every single possibility. And someday I know it'll all turn out. And I'll work to work it out. Promise you, kid, I'll give more than I get, than I get, than I get, than I get. Oh, you know it'll all turn out, and you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, to give so much more than I get. Yeah, I just haven't met you yet.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ellie. That was wonderful. We will have a band banquet and award ceremony on Thursday, May 11th in the cafeteria to hand out other awards. A few of them will be handed out tonight, though. That is bright. That is bright. So all of you are invited. Even if you are not a senior, you're convinced that there's no way you're winning anything. It's not really about that. If you can't bring food, it's not about that. If we think of the lacrosse banquet, everybody goes. Let's see if we can get as many people as possible to be there. Food is served around 6 o'clock, and I'll start giving awards around 7. Please look for an email. It's already been sent a week or two ago from the Band Parent Network with a Sign Up Genius link. We'll be giving out solo ensemble awards, letter awards, honoring honor band, jazz band, pit orchestra members, and celebrating our seniors, as well as just the accomplishments of our program this year. However, the major national recognized awards will be presented now. Students voted on some of the awards, and I chose some of the other winners. The first one, the John Philip Sousa Award, for decades has been the pinnacle of high school band achievement. It goes to the top senior musician of the concert band setting as voted on by their peers. He or she always pursues musical excellence, is a leader in citizenship and in the improvement of the band. This year, I am proud to give the award to Mr. Kyle Rounds. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to the top jazz musician in the program. He or she is a leader and innovator in jazz style and creative improvisation. They must deeply care about the success of their band. This year's winner is an outstanding player and leader. I'm very proud to present this award to Julian Shadle. Each year, the U.S. Marine Corps gives each school one award to a high school senior in recognition of diligence and musical excellence as both a soloist and a high school bandsman. Or they say bandsman. Okay. It is called the Semper Fidelis Award, which of course means always faithful. Certainly fits. I'm proud to give this award to Lucas Garcia. Finally, the Director's Award goes to an excellent musician who has shown consistent dedication to the band program and to bettering themselves as a person. He or she freely gives of their time and talents and pretty much does anything band-related that is asked of them. This is certainly true of this year's winner. The 2017 Director's Award goes to Maddie Cook. The groups behind me, the group in front of me, are truly special, and I hope that I have taught them a bit about music and life. I know that the reverse is certainly true. My friends and family know this to be true. Thank you, those that are out there. I am truly proud to be associated with these students and with this program. The Wind Ensemble continues to set the bar in this school for professionalism, commitment, and musicality, winning their second superior ranking at regional contest in memory, if not ever. Symphonic Band worked very hard, accepted every challenge put in front of them, played a diverse repertoire, improved in skill and confidence, and truly sounded great this year. Let's give them a hand. And with that, see you soon at the banquet, ice cream social, graduation, or a graduation party. Drive safely, and thank you sincerely for supporting your child, music, band, and our program.